You gonna chase the chicken?
Turkey.
He's a big guy.
A big fat turkey. Oh no,
I've got a parrot. Now this is Star, who was found wandering in downtown Durham. And she's pregnant. She's due any day. In fact, she didn't eat her rice cookies. I put all those treats in her. She may have babies tonight. She's really close. Look how big her tongue is. And she's not huge. She'll probably just have one. So we call her Star. And then she's, come on down here. Now this is a bunny called Draco. This bunny comes out next Halloween. And at the end of the movie, apparently they said, does anybody want Draco? We'll let him out behind the studio. Oh. And a little girl who was an extra who comes to the farm, she said, I'll take him to Farmer Mary. Oh. So then one night, all my girl bunnies got out. And this one, I couldn't catch her. And then I kept finding her snuggled up here like a star. So I thought, oh, go in there with him. So when I rent them out as a married couple, because I rent animals by the week, trying to keep people from buying animals. Yeah. So they've been going, and they've been getting along, and I'm not expecting babies.
Right.
That's Thomas. Oh, yeah. He's just showing off for you. Isn't he beautiful? And watch how his feathers go down.
Yeah, the color is beautiful in the face, the blue color.
Look how his feathers go down.
It's not nearly, but he likes being big. He's like, oh yeah.
He likes to show off, I think.
He is just a show off. He is a show off. And you know what? The other day he caught his wife looking at Justin Bieber with his tail feathers on. Oh, really? And he was like trying to get bigger. And then he went over.
Look at the rooster.
And they like got him. And he over here. I was like, yeah, boys. Yeah. But I think.
What's up, guy? Ma? Ma?
Although it's funny how human girls do.
Ma?
Yeah. So this one's called Midnight, and that is Star's traveling companion.
She's pregnant too.
Look at her big. Come stand right here and look at this big tummy.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And I could see, if you can see her teeth, they've just got a little white. Just in the last 2 days. Well, that's just one side.
He's so
She's
beautiful.
really close. Oh, wow. She's really, really close.
How many new animals do you have?
I'm trying to think who else is new. Because things come and they go. I usually have a big bunny in there, but he's inside. And then it stayed so cold tonight. I thought, heck, I'm not, it was like last time we were all taking bunnies in, taking guinea pigs in, because it was good. I mean, I don't usually take them in, but it was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
It was cold.
Oh, my God.
There was like this much ice on all my water instead of like this, which is how I can tell. But then it just has stayed like this all day. Mm-hmm. So some haven't even come out, and I was like, well, I take you out, and I'm going to take you back in. And somebody's coming to have a bonfire birthday party tonight.
Where's her husband?
Yeah.
I sold Doris's husband because people were freaking out about him.
Hey, the one with the...
Look at the rooster.
Yeah, the one with the crooked tail.
Yeah.
She's here because her toe's crooked, but yeah, the husband had the crooked tail. I just had so many people who were scared of him.
Really?
When she was sitting on eggs because
he could...
Well, the thing is, I had to get up and say, he's being a good father.
Yeah.
People say, oh, he's so mean, he's so aggressive. Let's not use those words.
Yeah.
He's being a good father.
Right.
But it's just, people were freaking out, so I thought, well, so we'll see if we can't find another one.
I found a show off turkey.
Did you find out the show off turkey? So that's his wife, and that's their daughter. So I call her Mrs. Thomas, and the daughter I call Turkey Lurkey.
Look at these two over here hiding.
Oh, Doris is coming with us. Now come over here. This is the yellow family. I don't remember if I had this big yellow rooster. Somebody bought chickens, and they were all supposed to be girls. Well, one of them turned out to be a boy, and they couldn't keep a boy. yellow.
Oh,
Because
wow.
that way in the spring, I'll let them sit on some eggs.
Look at those.
And then we'll have some yellow babies to sell. Isn't he good looking?
Yeah.
And there's a couple more. So he's called a buff cochin. Buff is the color, and cochin means fluffy feet.
Yeah.
And these are buff Orpingtons. And then there's just some other assorted yellow ones. They won't like him. He's
Brown one.
crazy guinea.
There's a brown one.
That, I don't even know what kind that one is, but she likes him. I had the door open one time to feed him, and she hopped in there. I said, "Well, okay, we'll just be in there."
He's a stud.
Yeah. So there's a couple of big boys around here.
He
Not
is
enough
big.
roosters out
Wow.
here, but if somebody gets run over or whatever, then I'll let him out in the spring because I'd like him to be out.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, he's in there with all his lady friends.
Lady
The person who brought him to me came recently, and they said, "Oh yeah, we think he's real happy
Yeah,
here, Farmer
I'm
Mary.
sure
he
he
looks,
is."
he looks real happy here." I know. You know what? It's his red coat mostly. He's saying, "Oh, I see. I see up there with your red.
Look, he's eating. He's chewing that apple, man. Chewing them up. If he attacks me, record it. We could send it to ridiculousness. Oh, look, a donkey.
Wow. Y mira esa cabrita con la manchita ya blanquita. Como si estuviera pintada.
Did you see this pig right here?
Oh my God, it's a fat pig. Is he here? He's probably inside. Meh. 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 Oh, look at this big guy. Hello.
It's not. I'm not able to put this in his lap yet. He's getting close. He'll eat a carrot or something on your hand, but he's. You can tell he hadn't had a lot of attention. Or at least not, right before he came. But sometimes I
Look at this cool swing.
they give them to me because they're tired of having them. So I try to rent them out. If any of your friends say they're getting a bunny or a guinea pig, you say, rent one first. That's empty.
Hernando los alquilaría.
Hello.
Yeah, and that encourages them to lay. We got two out of there earlier, so that fits my late afternoon.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, we did put golf balls.
And
Para
that-
que,
and that
para que hagan
encourages
más
them.
huevos. Para que
Encourages them
lo
to lay
hagan.
there. Now, usually there's a mother guinea pig and her baby in here, but they're rented out.
It's right here, Alex.
So I had
I want the eggs.
I had that. Well, I'll get a carton.
She's gonna get a carton.
And I'll get a carton and we can walk around and see
Yeah.
if there's any more. Somebody, a little girl.
Wow,
already
mira
collected a
este que animalote.
Yeah, más.
You hear them? Emu? Emu se llama, pero ellos hacen ese sonido.
Like a drum?
Like a drum.
Wow.
Honey, niño.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it really sounds like a drum.
¿A quién? A los otros también. Eso dice.
Se ve bonito.
Se ve bonito. Solo para que se vean. She's gonna collect eggs.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, they,
I forgot. That's what. No, I did tell her. I did tell her. I said to Dana. I told her.
this guy sneaks up from everywhere.
That a problem? That one's called Henrietta. Henrietta usually sleeps on the back of the lawn.
Why are you pecking me?
We're finding the peacocks over here.
Oh, thank you for saving me. He came to push the duck away.
He's just started putting up his feathers again to show off.
Where? Oh, oh wow.
Now here's some, remember I told you we call Indian runner duck.
No, look at it.
Those are new. And that black one
Oh,
is
oh,
called
oh,
a
oh.
cayuga.
Here everybody comes.
See, he's still not sure about this boy with the really long tail.
This caused everything. Everybody to come.
Well, he's just, the turkey feels bad because his tail isn't as long as the peacock's, I think. You know.
Yeah, because the.
Not that it's a competition. So see that the two tall skinny ducks are called
Yeah.
runner ducks. See
Yeah.
which one has a curly tail. See way down at the bottom? Do you see which one has a curly tail in the back?
Yeah, just a
Okay,
little.
well that means it's a boy. And so tell me, is that black cayuga duck a boy or a girl? Look at
I
its
think
tail.
this is like a boy.
That's right, because see the curly tail?
Yeah, it's like.
So now you know all about
Ooh,
how to tell about ducks.
oh, that's awesome.
That's cute.
But how do we know? Is it because of its birth?
Well, I'm just telling you, that's how you can tell what kind of duck it is. Okay? So these
Because
are the
that guy has a
runner
big
ducks.
belly.
Why is it like that?
That's just, you know.
Mommy,
that's
I
called
found
Indian runner ducks.
Justin
They're just sort of front yard
Bieber.
decorative
Mommy,
ducks.
Justin Bieber's on the
Justin's
roof.
way up on the roof. We were trying to get him to come
Oh
down.
wow.
See,
He
look, the
went up to
turkey's-
the roof.
Look at the turkey's like,
Yeah.
told you to stay away from my daughter and my wife. Keep that tail down, boy. He was whacking I mean, not
Really?
he was doing what he could do. Because he felt real bad. Because his wife and daughter were like, oh, look at Justin Bieber's beautiful tail. And I'm sure she was like, honey, can't you do that? Hey, honey, can't you do that? He was like, well, no.
Yeah.
He tried. He was trying and trying. Look, here's one bunny.
Oh,
This
man,
bunny
this place is
escaped
beautiful.
yesterday, and I just caught it this morning.
What?
He
This
went
one's
up
called
to.
Snowball. It snuck out of another cage.
No, she's really gonna put it in.
She would, wouldn't she? She was
Do you
naughty.
remember the doghouse?
Yeah, we've got lots of dog houses around here. I'm not sure which one. We're starting to collect Christmas trees because we have a big Christmas tree bonfire.
Oh. I remember the emu eggs I was in the forest?
Yep, do you want to go walking out there? a
Yeah,
little bit? And guess what?
Mommy, remember the emu egg
Well,
walk?
guess what? Today we found the very first emu egg. There was a little girl named Alicia who'd never been here before, and her little sister was all cold and had to go sit in the car. She was being sort of.
Oh man.
I said, "Well, you want to sit in a cold car or go for a walk?"
I'm gonna
And
go.
maybe find the first emu egg of the year. Well, so she was, I want to sit in the car. So she went and sat in the car, and the sister and I went out, and guess what we found? The first emu egg of the year. So we took pictures, and isn't he nice and warm? Feel how warm.
Oh
his,
my God, yes.
Feel how warm his this is right here. His horns. Sometimes when my hands are cold, I'll just warm them up
Wow,
on
yeah.
his horns. That's a Shetland. I mean, I'm gonna have to really shear him. You know, make. Usually, I don't have fiber. Sheep. I'm looking for a little Shetland wife for him.
Earrings.
You know, he came with that, and I'm going to take that off, but I've got to get a little screwdriver, and I never remember to have one. Oh, you. Feel how soft, feel how warm that is.
Probably got
Isn't that nice?
earrings.
That's how I warm up my hands sometimes. I just go, hold on. Let me go put this egg somewhere safe.
Sure.
Matter of fact, let me run and get it. I'm gonna run and get it.
Chickens don't like to be touched.
Why? Why? don't think like to be pet? Is it because
They're very
it's
touchy. Ma, mira.
Yo creo que, oh my God.
¿Cómo se
mira
llaman
qué
en
lindo.
español?
Pavo real.
Pavo real.
Ay, mira qué lindo, Meli. Pavo real.
Justin Bieber is still
Spread your tails or whatever, feathers.
Ese.
so
Sí.
beautiful.
Cuidado que agarres agua. Mira qué lindo. Mira ese color azul. Wow. Mira las plumas que tenía tu mamá ahí en tu casa, Meli.
¿Quieres ver el novio de ella?
Open up. ¿Cuál es?
Mira, el techo.
Oh my God.
Wait, where's the leak?
Estos vuelan estos carajos. Yo creo que cuando vuelan es que abren todas las plumas.
Hey, why are you screaming? Está bien, ma.
¿Vieron? Vaya. We want to follow Dolores. Oh, mira, esos son water heaters. They burn wood y todo el agua de aquí en la casa se calienta con eso.
Come.
I'm going to stick this, otherwise I've got some from yesterday. So we'll see. We'll walk around. Did you want to go walking to see the
I can take them. It's up to you.
I love the emu. Alex, we're gonna go see the emu eggs.
You want to go see the emu eggs?
A Jordana, Albert, ¿dónde están? Porque no han llegado todavía. Honey.
Let's go find the emu eggs.
We have to wait till Farmer Mary takes us.
I know, she's coming.
He's under there.
Yeah, Doris likes to hang out under my car. It's like her clubhouse.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Right when I sold Doris's husband, she'd hang out around this car and she'd be looking at her reflection. And she'd be saying, Chester, is that you, Chester? Into her reflection. And then she'd just start, that's like her little nest.
Aw.
You got a giant Christmas tree.
I know, you don't have a big bonfire every year, so we friends have been bringing These are all guinea pig girls that I've taken off people's hands. So they're probably, I put it in a little cage today, so they're probably all, they'll go nest down in there.
Only tried to let him walk and look what happened.
It's okay, yo tengo pantalones para eso. Ay, honey, it's a farm. It's gonna get dirty regardless.
Oh, what's this guy?
So we have a big
turkey.
Christmas tree bonfire in January. Friends have been bringing trees. And then my brother went to a neighborhood today and just, happened to hit it on the day when every single person had their tree out on the curb. So he brought, I think there's 50 some. Last year we had 400 for the bonfire. Okay, let's all
Wow.
sneak through here.
Ma.
I don't want Baba to go
Okay.
through. Hey, you scoot. Why don't you go over and hold on to that until we all get through, and I'll hold Bob.
Okay.
Just, I've got a pregnant goat out there, and she likes to mess with it. And I just think a pregnant girl just needs to not be messed with. Until after she's had her baby. Then he can have his...
We'll be back.
Can't the Baba
Because he comes out
Papi, ¿ya oíste el ruido que hace?
chases my girlfriend.
Oye.
Ajá.
again?
Yeah, oye.
There's poop here, but you poop don't you? So those are the emus. We're going to go looking for their eggs, okay?
Wow.
If you don't go home and lick your shoes, you'll be fine.
That is.
Andres, no.
I didn't. First time I hear them.
This used to be a tobacco farm.
Yeah?
Yeah, older. Oh,
So I heat my house with wood. That's my wood stove that heats the house and the hot water over there.
Oh.
That my son is earning his keep, I see. That's good. I didn't have to ask. That's good. But so that heats the house and the hot water. Here comes Mocha. This is a really pregnant goat coming here. What do you
Oh wow.
I was just saying that's my
Have you seen her eyes?
stove that heats the house.
Have you seen her eyes?
Oh, her eyes?
Yeah. They're like caramel.
Yeah, they go bump, bump, bump. Look, here's Mocha. Do you want to feel Mocha's tummy? She's got babies in her tummy. This goat.
Look at
Your
her
mom's
eyes.
always got a little treat.
I don't want this. What is it?
She's really close. Matter of fact, I think.
Okay, guys, let's go.
My tiny one.
Little girl signs today.
Oh wow.
She's out here. I don't want to give her birth in the barn with donkeys and everybody around who
Yeah.
like to step. And she's sort of low on the. Here comes Sebastian. This is the dad goat. This is her husband. That's Sebastian. The big man.
So much.
Well, you know, and he's fat. I got a big donation of apples and some stuff yesterday. He just was eating and eating. He's got 6 wives. He's got to keep up his strength, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But that's why he has such a round tummy today.
I also remember the black,
Daniela, you remember Sebastian?
The black what?
He's charging.
Well, you'll see. We'll talk about that. The poison ivy.
Wow. We have pictures of him when he was really, really tiny.
Pero mira, esos sí no tienen los cuernos calientes.
Daniela, remember Sebastian?
Now he's gotten big.
Over the summer we came?
So I'm looking for him a job being a papa somewhere because he's pretty much done here. All the girls pregnant. I'm like, thank you very much. But he's such a little sweetheart, you know.
Yeah.
Sebastian,
You hate to lose your best boys. So I'm hoping to get him a job.
Hey.
He wants to
Come on,
walk,
missus.
right?
Huh?
Jacket creo que necesita uno más grueso.
Leave her alone.
Hey.
I'll be back. I'm gonna
Grosero.
I know how to open it.
Okay. Okay, now, if you don't, my son, well, no, he's gone. Yeah, he's pretty quick.
Why is he beating up on her? Abusive relationship.
Grosero.
Just started a fire over here. It's getting cold. Look at you, baby. You just came out in a sweater. Hey, hey. Look. Hold it, hold it. Let's see if it goes.
Oh, hijo de puta.
Hit me. Come on, let's go.
Oh, hijo de puta. Why is he going after me, son? Holy shit.
Oh, he just took crabs. Oh, he's taking a lot of crabs.
Oh, fucking bullshit. This shit look like little chocolate,
Now what?
mints.
Oh, he's gonna pee now.
He looks pregnant too, bro.
That's a lot of land, man.
Yeah. I love the camera on this phone, man. It's fucking amazing.
He catches it like.
It's like 1080p, right? I mean, it's
Yeah, it
like
is.
high quality.
Yeah.
Look at these from like the 60s, 70s, bro.
Put a horror scene right there. Horror movie with those old vans.
Oh, yeah. That's where they cook all that meth right there.
Oh, he got on the chair.
Holy shit, look at that fucking guy.
He got up on the chair.
Can I zoom in or what?
Yeah. The volume. Oh, you got it.
Should I pause it?
Huh? Getting a lot of video.
Because the school will adopt it better. We're picking up some of this green pine to take up to the pregnant goats. It's really good for them. They like to eat
Oh, yeah?
Otherwise, they'd be out here eating it.
Mm-hmm.
I took them up some this morning. Oh my gosh, they just gulped it all down. You want me to carry it, or do you? That's all right. Sometimes it gets sort of cold in your hand.
Come on, we could find more over here.
Do you see any more? Take, walk this way. So last year they had their nest right here. Well, one of the nests is right
Kind of walked you to it, huh?
I knew how they felt about it. You know?
Yeah.
What I was thinking was this year, I'm always trying something different. I think this year, if they have a bunch, I'm going to just sneak a few and put like 3 somewhere else. And that's what I'm going to show people. Here's the emu eggs. And if they start their real nest somewhere, I'm just going to leave them alone. Because I don't know how they feel. I mean, if I could only talk to one animal here, it'd be them. Be like, now, what can I do to help? Do you need more food? Could I suggest a better place to nest? You know, what can I do? Do you mind us coming? Well, yes, Farm Mary, we don't like you coming. You know, she might say, well, yeah, I think it's great you're showing my eggs.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how they feel about it. You know, because they aren't fussy. They never run me off. They just sort of come by.
Mira, papi,
I've
pon la
seen-
mano. Pon la mano.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that nice and soft?
Mira lo frío que está.
Oh, wow.
So cold.
Sometimes we'll be feeling the eggs, and then I'll have kids put pine straw back on them, and then Mister will come along and he'll put just a few more pieces back on, like you didn't tuck them in just right. But he's not. He doesn't seem agitated. He's just saying no.
Do you remember electrocuted tree?
The one that got hit by lightning.
Yeah.
You want to see it again?
Yeah. It looks cool.
I'm glad that you pay attention to what I said.
Look, it grows on the bottom of the trees. I think it's moss. What? Oh, yeah, right. I wouldn't be surprised if we find one, we run into one.